And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Buffalo Wild Wings Challenge. And it is your boy, the Tennessee Farmer, coming back at y'all once again with another episode. So this is episode, I think this is 3. Okay, so let me show you. So it looks like um, our sunflower seed are ready to harvest, which is great. We are a month away from December. So hold on, let me just check something. And we got some good contract. This cultivating contract, this harvesting contract, and this pine contract. So alone that should bring us in some good money for those 3 alone. So we are gonna go ahead and start those. But also, what I wanted to check was prices. Uh, let's see, wheat is at the bottom. So wheat sells best in January. So we want to wait on that for January. Then we have our wood stacking up in our sawmills, which we have 2 of. Let's see, planks long. We need to sell those this month. And we need to sell, let's see, silage sales. We need to sell silage too. And we also need to sell, let's see, wood beams. They should come up in December. So we gonna sell those, but we will sell the long planks. So yeah, we have some work to do, and we have to get this, get these fields taken care of. So as you can see, we do have some money. We did do some more forestry. I did do that off camera, so we did that last month. So and I gotta get some spray paint to mark a few of these trees that we need to take out. We should make some pretty good money this month. So let's drop our winch over here. Let's see what do we have in here for long? We got wood beams and long planks long 11,000. So yeah, we gonna get those. So because I would like to go ahead and get a harvester this month, which we can afford right now. But I'd rather have a little bit more money to pad the account. That way we don't have to worry about funds like that. And then we gotta sell silage. So what do I want to do first? So first thing we're gonna do, since we're right over here, we're gonna sell this silage and go ahead and get that knocked out. And we're gonna do 3 contracts, which we can do 3 contracts a month. So that falls into the rules and parameters. Hopefully have enough money left over to buy that, and I want to put down uh, oil mill. So that's going to help us a whole lot. So, and we got to get grass cut. So a second tractor for the farm would be great at this point. But first we have to sell all the silage. And we can put all this grass in there. So we should be good to go on that. So let me start filling this up and see where silage sells the best at. Because next month we should have our I'm at the wrong one. It would help if I was at the right one now, wouldn't it? So let's go down here and get the silage out of here. So last month we did sell a lot of wood. We did move that back. I would like to buy another field. I would like to buy that grass field. It maybe oops. Alright, so let's see what's best at. S. Well, it's at the fermenting silo, but that's what we own. So, second best place would be our Sell Everything XL. Okay, cool. So let's see how much money we are going to make off of this. And hopefully we'll have enough for the harvester. But we're also going to start these contracts. And I would like today to also, if possible, put the road in. I know I got to take down a few trees for this road, because the road is mainly going to go for the main road, and it's going to go up this way, so you can kind of see which trees that we got to take out. And it's going to be a road that comes all the way up here, and this is where our yard is going to be, on top of this hill. And you see we have plenty of forestry, which majority I'm doing off of camera, because I did a lot of forestry on the my new frontier. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with all the forestry. I will do most of that, majority of that, off camera. So it looks like we're gonna get a pretty penny. We hit 200,000. We hit 200,000. 73,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish up these last 2 loads of silage, and I will see you guys back when I dump the last load. Last load is going in. And let's see how much we get for this. 46.5. Okay, great. So I did take some time to load up some wood, but it's ugly. But it should suffice. So yeah, you see that? That's a ugly stack of wood. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's an ugly stack of wood. So let's see. Planks. Oops. Planks long. This seller. At the storage spray, but it's only $4. So we gonna take these over here, and we gonna sell these in our extra large. Oh Lord, I didn't want that to happen. Can we get it up? Can we get it up? Can we get it up? Yes, we can. Now we just gonna take it slow on here. Sell all of these. Whew. We made it. And we made big. And we still got some more to sell. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get these contracts started. Whew. So that should help us out a bunch. But let's go in here and let's buy a harvester. You know, I'm gonna go with the lizard. We got the money to spare. We're gonna go with I think it's the yellow green we got. And we're gonna go with the black rims. We gonna buy that. And we also need to buy a header. Like 9 miles per hour. Because I want to change the color. We can't change that. Okay, there we go. I want to go with a black header. Yeah. And we gonna buy that. And I'm gonna no, hold on, no, I don't want that there. I want to move it out the way a little bit. And I need our forge wagon. Where's our forage wagon? It is right there. Okay. All right. We gonna take this down here before we get ready for this sunflower seed harvest. And yeah, I think it's about time we invest into a new tractor. Look at her. She's all nice and pretty and shiny, brand new. We got our contracts going. We is on a roll, y'all. And we might even be able, luckily, to get some more greenhouses as well. As the forestry has really helped us. So I have come to a conclusion about something. So after watching Farmer Cop, I like more of the farm management side, because I know I use a lot of AI workers on here. You know, I don't mind doing it myself, but you know, the AI workers do come in handy. But I like the management part better. Alright. Should have went with a bigger header. But this holds a lot, so. It's ready to be harvested. Okay. What does it mean? Hold on. This is tripping. Ready to be harvested. Are you telling me we gotta harvest this whole field ourselves? I don't understand it. It says sunflowers ready to be harvested. And it's not harvesting our sunflowers. Let me try something. Alright, people, so I did a restart and it would not let me harvest this field. That is something that is broken, because it's saying that it's ready to be harvested. I got the right, yeah, I got the right header.
Alright.
So, what is going on? Do we wait till next month to see if that works? Which would leave us with, ooh, okay, so let's look at something. Growth. Says it's ready to be harvested. That is so weird. I would be like upset if I can't harvest those sunflowers. So what we gonna do? We gonna give it a month. See if we can harvest them next month. See if that works. That is so weird. Hmm. Never ran into that problem before. That's a lot of money missing out on. So let me pivot. We can leave this here. So when you run into problems, you have to learn how to pivot. So now we want to get this grass field cut, and that really kind of threw me for a freaking loop. I'm like, what the heck is going on? All I can say is, wow. So what we gotta do, we gotta pivot, y'all. No, don't. I ran into this problem the other day. So this is the episode of blunders I see. Come on, come on. So what we gonna? This is what we ain't even gonna fool with that. What we gonna do is come here, view on map, reset. You on map. I've tried it multiple times. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't tell you. That is one of them wow moments. Only in FS25. Only in FS25. So let's see if this is gonna work. Okay. At least that is working. Okay. I was about to say, come on now. Oh wow. Definitely a pivot moment. But while we're at it and we're cutting grass, we might as well cut that grass too. The contracts are doing good. This contract is almost done. That is like, y'all, I don't know, like, this is really throwing me off. Okay. In life, life lesson. In life, sometimes you have to learn to pivot. Uh, wow. That's all I can really say is, wow. That one threw me for a loop. So, I'm gonna go and we're gonna finish up these contracts real quick. Then finish cutting this grass, and I will see you guys in a second. Let me collect myself for a moment, people. Farm fam, let me collect myself for a moment, because that will really throw me off. Okay? Be back with you. Okay, farm family. So I finally got my thoughts together. So I did a test. I went into the next month to see if they would let us harvest these fields. They wouldn't. So I'm taking that we lost some money because we lost a lot of money on these fields. So I plowed both of them up, and we're going to replant them to see can we actually harvest them when they come in. So one I'm gonna do oaks, and the other one I am going to put in soybeans. So we gonna try an experiment. If not, then that just means that the map is broken somehow. So we need to get a cedar. So we're gonna buy that. And we need, I think we got enough seed. We need 4 of these, so let's buy. On this, we are taking a big gamble. Alright, let's get this filled up with seed. Alright, so we got 2 partial pallets. Let's see. Shall we switch this to soybeans? So now we're going to go down here. Hopefully we should have enough in here to plant this field. Ooh. And what we're going to do is we're going to lease the other piece of equipment we need and get to planting on that new field. And we still have some more wood that we need to sell. So I'm taking a big chance on this because I need to get these soybeans in the ground like right away. So so we want to, let's go up here and get this wood sold so we can get that out of the way and get that money. And we still need to take down these trees to put this road in. And we still gotta get up that grass. It looks like we have and we need to come up here and get these wood chips. So I guess we'll do that next. We'll do those next month. So let's take our time because last time we flipped over. Perfect. And then we're gonna go down here. We can pick up a trailer. And we're gonna pick up these wood chips. So yeah, we had to definitely pivot that because that was crazy. Hopefully they fixed that. Hopefully we can. So hopefully they get that fixed in the next update. Hopefully we can harvest that when it comes ready to harvest next time. And since we picking up those wood chips up there, we might as well pick up the few wood chips we have right here. So that's not that many. And we need to also get a fertilizer spreader. Also, well, we need to get these grass seals fertilized. And we need to put down some type of silo so we can get products that we need down on the farm. Alright, got those. We're gonna drop these off and then we're gonna go and get that other cedar and start on this next field right here. Because our sorghum field should be ready next month. I did go ahead and test that to see if we will be able to harvest that. But we will be able to harvest that. So where can I put this? Let's leave it here. And we're gonna go back up here. And we're going to get a planter or cedar, whichever one. We can put down some oats in this field. And we could possibly get another tractor. Possibly. Let's see what we need is definitely want to. I want this one. I want this one to come up in used sales. So all of our contracts are done. So we're good on that note. Let's see. Get some fertilizer in here. So we probably need. And we need some more. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's go down because I got a feeling we gonna need some more fertilizer for that other planting. And we still gotta collect this grass. That's why I say, man, we need another tractor. Really need 2 more tractors, but that's not quite yet. We don't need that. Alright, so we gonna come over here and get this started. Alright, so I'm gonna finish these up and I'll see you guys back in a minute. So I wanted to show you guys this. So last time we barely got 200,000 liters. Look at the yield that we got off of this grass this time. Oh my God. The yield is so much better. Let's dump this. Oh, I dumped it in the wrong silo. I will take it out, do it off camera, put it in the right silo. But that's where I think we're gonna call it an episode, people. Remember to hit us up, and soon I will be starting the Discord, so definitely check it out. I will put the description down in the links of the videos. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm still on that way to 100 subscribers. The road to 100. So please tell your friends about us. Come by the barn house and leave us a nice little tasty treat on that tractor horn. I like to also call it like button. Let us know you was here. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think of the challenge. And until next time, God bless, and see you guys on the flip side.